What's up, everybody? This is Sir Cosmo Weird, and we're back with some more live streaming of Rogue Trader. Hashtag Global Gamer Solidarity. My little old hashtag. You know, streaming with thoughts of a once more peaceful and unified world where more people are gaming than not, and more people see value in communing in art and entertainment than not. That there's a new renaissance, and that we are free to enjoy it. I think that the way that we get there is by class legislation across the globe supports the people and puts the principalities in their place. And I think that that is completely feasible. I think that it is not just possible, but likely. I think that of the some like 2 billion people on the planet, the vast majority of them are going to be aligned to coexist peacefully, and really we just haven't figured out what to do with the assholes yet, you know. But with that being said, let's go ahead and continue Dark Heresy this evening. I was very tempted to go back to the Dark Tide with a vengeance. Dark Tide will beat your ass, but then the next day, you come back for the fight. But I'm not just playing Dark Tide. I'm also playing Rogue Trader right now. So I don't want to neglect this game. We're in the middle of a mission, and the mission is to escape this Drukari hellhole and bring our people out. And we have a new member of the team, which is a Space Marine, which is cool. And I'm debating if I want him as the member of my team. I'm debating. So we gotta go. Being captured, I have to escape. So I have to fight in the arena. Okay. So let's get out of here. So the way I have it is I have 2 officers. It's me and Jay. I have 2 ranged combatants, and I have a tank and a melee combatant. That's how I run things. A melee combatant has been the Inquisitor, but I don't think I'm using him to his full potential. I feel like he's mid. Oh shit. We've been ambushed. Tormented captive. Oh, they're all facing that location. Cavalry Ranger. Are these on our side? Shit, okay, so, let's see. If I can... just need to make sure that the sidelines are clear, right? So I want to put Emirates. It's gonna be here. My man is gonna be here. Okay. And I should be able to taunt them. Leave. Okay. Front line. It's gonna be. That's all these guys. Okay, so you know what? Let's start from the back. The rear. Here's here. Back line. Wait. Shit, that was the rear. Fuck. Gotta move. Efficiency, dodge. Damn it. I'm gonna have to switch. It's gonna be awkward. Okay, I'm gonna do this like this, and then I'm gonna okay. So now mold them here, and then I need something like that. Then I need to figure out who is in most danger. I'll do that to myself. 2 points left. What are the combat areas? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so it's too far. What's this do again? Attacker drains life from the target, deal 9 damage to heal the attacker. Attacker's already at full wounds. Ally with the lowest wounds. That is fucking tight. I didn't realize. I did not realize he could heal the whole time. What are we doing here? Okay. So here, I'm gonna go here, then I'm going to put up, see if she can even dash over here. Then hit this up. Concentrate fire. And I want to hit this tormented captain. I'm gonna hit good shit. Then I want to give this to Argenta. Argenta, open fire. Oh, do not mess that up. This is finest hour or heroic. I would like to do it, but I'll wait. Finest hour. So, okay. So then, Magenta is gonna hopefully clean up shop. This is Henrik's. Shit. Shit. Let's eliminate them from the board, please. Probably like all that. Shit. This is J. Tormented. Walden? No, I could kill Walden. She's so strong, dude. She's so strong. Tormented. High momentum again. That he freaking eliminated. Is everybody still alive? Yes. Can I hit this guy? Shit, bro. What is that? Toxic, huh? Okay. So now, I think I want to make sure that those guys are taunted. This. And you do this, and let me see. I'm gonna aim for the opening on this guy. Then I want to okay. Walden. probably this. Then I'm going to. He's fine. That's tight. Okay. Heroic act. All the Seger's allies. Ranger. No, none of these guys. Team points.
You will pay for this in blood.
Okay. That's very cool. Interesting move. Let's get can get this group or this group. Beautiful. Okay, 1626 or okay, let's do School's weakness. Beautiful. Key unlocks a door that then will lead to one that only happens henceforth will be free. Your chance I'll be to meet the bolts full seed. Your part comes next to break the bones and flee. To you, the merchant vagabond, I bring the gift of providence. Will you look? Opening a warning is my boon. Fate hangs by thread, drawn breaking tight, but with a show of patience up to the merchant's certain death turned to flight. Stride not into battle but a snare, of guile and strife, a neatly woven net. Thus mistress lifts her sword in the air. I'm begging for your blood, her practice set. So death's a ring around oblivion, await a sign from that song melody. Sight of it and then make haste begone on yawning mouth, one leap to set you free. Icarus is planning to kill me in the next fight. You are ready to effect my escape. All must to survive the arena. If you are assigned and run, not possibly mean into a little mouse, it must mean for me to leap into a portal of some kind. Blah blah blah. Satisfied with mine said Xeno lays a finger on the mute lips of his master man as if to create a conversation space secret only to the two of you. I don't know that that guy is. Yeah, alright. I don't know. Yeah, he seems like a good guy. Heavy, great sword, fractal blade. The dark lance. Hectari blade. Force light armor. I don't know who can use this stuff, but splinter rifle, venom blade, so much Drakari stuff. Monofilament grenades. I wonder, is there anybody that I didn't heal? Like that has any specific effects? You know what? I bet it would be listed there as minuses. Obedient specimen. Dude, how do I get rid of this shit? I thought I healed that. I wonder. Okay, let me actually look that up. Because I thought. Okay, let me see. Rogue Trader. How to remove coal gene specimen. Okay, so apparently if I get back to my ship, it won't remain. Okay. So that's useful. My team is about ready to kick some ass. I didn't know the Helmets could heal, man. That's cool. It makes things different. What's this? Unfamiliar monster even more terrifying than the previous one. A set of ancient Sati. Master wishes for you to send Kikaros on swift journey to she who thirsts. Do not expect to fail. This is your execution. Advocate Kikaros is incapable of adequately assessing whatever she fails to comprehend, and therefore you stand a chance. Be the negligible one. The help that was promised will be provided. The English prospector will bring the witch's ecstasy to death throes. Okay. Do not return here. The witches will seek revenge, which is why the master has already left the cast my family patrons. Suggest you do the same, so says the master. The servitors communicate. Okay. Even if we survive the server, will not survive the retribution. It's also the name knows if there is. I go to your master now. Kill someone, get their pieces, and make myself stronger. I'll go kill some. He just. Wait, what? I wanna. I don't know. Thus, do you want to witness a great legend as ancient as Komorra itself? I give to you now. Behold the tale of Selael, the exile, the Succubus dethroned. Selael was a mighty warrior of her cult, renowned and deadly. A dance of battle was an entrancing perfection of terror. But then a time came when an audacious apprentice supplanted Selael, turned her servants against her, and drove her out of the dark city. Okay. She wandered the webways, savage wilds, and slew scores of their terrible horrors as she fought for her life. Mm-hmm. Legend she slew them all and pressed onward, but our story will be shorter. Kill. Enemies, I'm curious. I want to see what your insights look like. That's mine, right? Anguish perspective. Oh. Okay. Ablard, you're gonna go up here. And Hunter, you're gonna go over here. And then I think we'll go over here. And Argenta. Go here. Jay will go here. Go here. Okay. My front line is going to be here. So we're going to try to surround them. My back line, covering efficiency, is going to be here. My rear, here. Okay. Now, I will can't cover the space. So good to these guys. Seem to need it the most. Then we'll start off. See. A little. Beastmaster can't hit him yet. Oh, that causes him to. I see. Heavy hits. Doesn't do any damage. Nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. So... Okay. Is this now? Aim for opening? Oh. Hit this guy with this. Nice. Okay. Magenta. Good. Auto end turn. Now force a distraction. These guys looking at me. We'll focus on. I guess we could split it up. Golden. So do that. And get these guys. Okay. Carry that Abelard. You know what you're doing, buddy. I think I'm gonna use his. Oh my god. He's dead. Shit. Okay. Why can't I hit them? Oh. Okay. A minute. Negates all incoming damage from every second successful attack. So it can only be attacked once every turn? Or every other attack. Yes, every other attack, okay. There you go. What's this? Okay, that doesn't work. Percent time this works. Big damage. I think I accidentally hit. Oh. Oh, he's getting some of his wounds back. Considered. Okay. that means. I didn't think so. I have to like think carefully about. I what's this again? Strike. Leave. Psychic force. Big damage. And that is done. Most of the obscure sectors of the webway theater have fled out of sight. So as exile continued solitude until the great face of swordsman brought her way. We wish to test her. Okay. Another combatant. Meat enters the fray. So who's this military artist? A military artist. Another slam. What was this? 1320, 1520. Strike. Or shove. Boom. That's right. There's the hammer. And then more God's creation. Respect all things flawless. This rule for victory he offered. It's a little gift. The way to the place where she could claim her vengeance. By the ancient beast of measurable flesh, they'll deliver blow upon blow, and yet Christ could not be mystic, whose body will meet its ruler. Okay. So we go against a monster that now supposedly cannot be stopped. Okay. Some of these faceless. Okay. Back here. Great. Almost knew Lucilla's hopeful. She ran the beast through her pierced heart and ripped it free. The heart was the dark Lucilla Seika, the bestower of power. Okay. She came to the threshold of the arena and shouted the name of her apprentice. One name all once dethroned her. Talk in the story. Answer the challenge and descend the steps toward her. we have to.
My blood sings in anticipation.
I do not have the advantage here. Hmm. Okay. Pain engine. I should have healed. Okay.
You won't pay for this in blood.
Okay. No, nothing. No movement points. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Whether that's helping anybody. Okay, no, we'll wait. Ooh, dodge and parry. Holy shit. Oh no, Jay's out. What's that? So voting. Who needs? Oh. Can't shoot. Oh, she took a mean hit.
I'll return the pain tenfold. Will not submit.
Which guardian? Okay. Oh, there was a guy right there. Oh shit.
You will pay for this in blood.
Why can I not? Oh, this guy. Okay, there it goes. Is that Walden? Oh, shit. They will pull it off though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Kakaros is right in there.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Alright, who's this? Oh. Good. Unfortunately, our protector got really demolished. Okay. Hold up, what does it do?
I'll show you the real pain. I'll return the pain tenfold.
Alright, yeah. Where's the advantage? Cool.
I'll show you the real pain. I'll return the pain tenfold. You will pay for this in blood.
Yep. Mm. So now fort, okay. Versus some shit.
I'll show you the real pain.
Walden. Hmm. What's this?
I will not.
Oh, nice. Dead. Nice. I'll rip in the shit. Who's this? Dragon, make haste. The Falcon Frenzy. Come here. Okay, so. I was like, what do we do? That was very cool, man. Okay. Hold up, let me level up. What ranks available? This? What is the exemplar though? Your survival in the grim darkness of the far future is no easy task to thrive in it, and next to impossible one. But some manage to go beyond and become exemplars. Not only do exemplars possess extraordinary knowledge in their given archetypes, they've also reached the pinnacle of mastery transcending what is thought to be possible. Additional abilities and talents from previous archetypes, and new exemplar talents. Okay. Nothing found. Okay, so attention. Extra turn provided by the character. It's him armor, dodge, and movement points until the end of combat. Does not suck. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would make him every melee character. Okay. 50%. Oh ho. Dodge, armor. Eager subordinates. Firebrand. bonus to perception and ballistic skill. Effective other officers' abilities. Gain a bonus to all resistance. Iron discipline. Seems pretty cool. And then, oh, so they're all exemplar now. I like the upgraded defense. And destroyer. Oh. Combat training, I'll take that. Cool. Okay. Imperial role character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability. Solve is increased by 4. Ready to serve. I think I like that. Cataclysm, most definitely. Agility, dodge chance. Demolition instead of intelligence is used to determine additional damage dealt with ranged area attacks. 5% more damage for every 10 points. Hold up. I actually don't know what my oh man. My intelligence is 30. Demolition is 110. Oh shit. That is nasty. Oh, Argenta is so crazy. Why is She's so crazy. Oh God, so crazy. She freaking does, man. 5% of their dodge. What's my dodge? Uh, 95%, which 5% of their dodge. Critical velocity. Whenever the character kills the first enemy in a round. I use deadly aim. Where's enemy's deflection? Whenever the character loses wounds, their next melee attack gains 1 damage. For every 2 wounds, the character is lost. Oh yeah, it'd be revenge. Bonus to armor, armor pen, dodge reduction. Never affect the target target because damage suffered. No. How many attacks the warrior? Five or more cells. Impetus. I do be charging around. I 10 for 1 melee attack. Shearing strikes. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should. I didn't even think about that. If that's the case, then Ancient Force Sword. I think the will to live is probably what I need to go. Yeah, will to live. That's cool. Let's quick save. What's this? Tactical advantage, able to remember. Enemies. There's really just so much loot. The elegant red-haired Xeno sips a sip of wine. It gives you an appraising, somewhat surprising look. The smile says, New Blade, things not die. Yeah, I thought the Reaping Tempest was intended to offer a culture crawl for our entertainment. Envoy of the Whimsicott, its head took over Drakari she is addressing, who was absentmindedly sticking thread needles into his own gums, scoffs at the boys on this Weespire should learn to live up to their name. The stick of olive and wounded skies live up to theirs and make you bleed upon the dark city, your sharp-tongued pest. So you're no longer in the arena. far few Xenos here capable of using us. The room and grinning finished. This is one of the satellite towers of the main spire of the Radiant Templars, Warlock. It is now that much closer. First have to deal with my sister's pathetic guests. Did they just bring me here to listen to these dome-ridden beasts? Just the movement bits? Xenos will make me angry. I will kill them. Study the two Xenos. Symbols of their armor are different, indicating these two belong to two different cabals. If their venomous glares and thin smiles are anything to go by, they're ready to go. Other chose that, okay? Smile. So, which one of you is worthy of getting the first taste of my pain, and which one will just settle for the scraps? Oh, yeah. You belong to the wounded skies. I will help you remember the name by burning it at your eyeballs. The wounded skies are always so hasty, so eager to rush ahead. They fail to notice the daggers being showed in their backs by more worthy aspirants who are offended by the weightlessness. The red hair, gracefully placed a hand on her weapon, and the male Drakar mirrors her gesture. I wasted your time in the Dark City, and you have properly studied our way of thinking. Hands on his grips. Throws back his head and lets out a terrifying howl, full of longing and the cold promise of swift yet painful demise. The sound of it leaves no doubt in one's heart that bloodshed is now inevitable. Okay.
Come taste my blade!
Who's that? Okay. Oh, is he just gonna... Okay. So, the best thing to do, because they're all... one position where... Oh, look at all that. So, Ulfar... Control Ulfar? Are we all fighting together? Is that what's going on? Where's Adira, man? I'm surprised we didn't find her. I feel so bad. Where the hell did she go? I think that's her name. I don't know if I want to fight on the steps. I feel like, okay. Let's not really cover, but where's the back? Oh my god, there's so many groups. I'm gonna put her right here. And then Quinta is gonna be over here. And right, so Abelard, I think. So spread out all these guys that it's like, what's up? Okay. So these guys get it first. Then I need to make sure that the squishiest. front line. Maybe there. Then we have back line. The rear. Okay. Oh, right, the two cabals are fighting each other. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, so I want to leave one of these. So let's just do for the opening. We'll start with this guy here. Then two exports. What does export do? Okay. And then this focus dodge parrying armor. Okay, so we just want analyze enemies. So let's do this. Let's run this one. And I can what's it do?
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Far. It's losing his mind. Alright, man. Holy shit. Yeah, let's just finish them off one at a time. Okay. Farce. Who the hell is that? Farseer. Why is he up on that? That's weird.
Unleash my fury.
they are turning on each other big time. Okay. They're fight. Word. Okay. Should have waited until I was ready with my shit. That guy's done. No, it's just this guy. Okay. Nobody's coming up to mess with us. Like, crazy. Can I build this on anybody that's within range? Oh. Okay. There we go. They are going to start to come into this space and get cool. Damn. That's right. Staring to as enjoys killing. No, it does not enjoy just kills. Finding no joy delight in doing so kills because that is its nature. And protects warrior. Bloodthirsty indifference. Living motion surfaces. Breaking through the wall of bare teeth for the old father. Bristling fiery hair lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to a grimace of weariness, grief, and shame. What happened to you? Wolfen beset my heart, nearly consumed it forever. It nearly cost you your sanity. The breath of the frost that chills the bones. It is a lightless malice born of despair. Curse that preys upon them who have seen too many things and hate with too much heart. Too long have I been here, too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous wretches. A shameful fate for the father's war, and shame is what scorches my soul. When I saw that it once again become their plaything, that yet another Xenos had set upon his foes, I thought it would go on forever. My mind couldn't accept the indignity of its lying hid like a coward with no thirst remained. No destruction, no thoughts, no regrets, no purpose to be a beast, no human, sweet temptation for one more. Years ago, you're another beast, a hope, lost my breath, I belong to them, and their blade. This will never be. See the notch in oblivion strike to see us. Cool. The slender figure of the Harlequin emerges from the shimmering haze with the grace of one performing a sorrowful dance. He approaches the dying Eldari nearby. Your dance is now tableau, and I lament the darkness in the eyes that saw the path. I peer into those tunnels black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in Tempest's cage. Farsi's voice is weak and tremulous from pain. It is strange that he is still capable of speech. His body has been horrifically maimed. The colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos you met on Janus were the same. At the top of the spire, they are all there. Help them, Albanian. and help me, take me away from here when it is all over soon. Disdain you not, for lie with, and refuse, so their souls refrain will I keep. Safe as well. But leave to me reality, Farseer, and dreams I'll give into your worthy hands. With solemn strike, the Harlequin ends. His kinsman's torment carefully takes a spirit stone from his body. When the Xenos turns to you, his hands are already empty. The stone is gone. The trail which shows the path of the seer. Waran told me he disappeared as soon as the cataclysm befell Kudarak. Does this mean my kin are being held captive at the top of the Reading Tempest Spire? The truth is ready to reveal such motive. Stretch out my hands, sparks of impatience flicker in Iliad's gaze. She wants to talk to you, but she will not interrupt your exchange with a Harlequin. You may applaud my disappearing. The Reaper's fatal steps I did conceal. From eyes that dreams of blood so wildly crave, for unbeknownst to them, death merely moved into another hall in harmony with the next step the night's own melody. Morgan makes an exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain in the shadow beneath the black eye, holes in his horn mask once again from mocking frown. The grand finale of this gory piece, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold, my merchant vagabond. What is he doing here? He's a valuable prisoner. Executioner lost interest and blithely tossed the toy despised aside, proclaiming it a gift from Debelli, who led the rabble terror to scraps, and tooth and claw they fought to claim a share with every one of Solon's largesse. How did you bring Wolfar here? Surety this feral brute has served, that to my plan there would be blood released without remorse. Fate's court. Of course I've whipped and spurred a cruel hand on old and woolly beast. He gets pissed off again. Why are you interested in the fate of this dead Farseer? The star wants fate to shelter from the storm. Enlisted me the laugh of just unending. The soul is not a home amidst dark walls. It yearns to sing, and I to hearken long. Its elegy by name Oblivion. O cradle I'll bestow, where may this song forevermore resound in endless echo. Farseer's inner spirit stones at the behest of another, whose reasons are known only to them. All you have to guess now is if the laugh of just unending that gave the Harlequin this mission is a living creature, philosophical principle, the figment of his deranged mind. Kamara's ancient law was boldly spurned, and too despoiled were Kudarak's remains. The Tempest's mistress, spurred by avarice, forbidden plunder, brought to her dark nest. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam, with coruscating flame the interdict is scorned, the pact ignored, Gomorrah waits Artace's doom to make of drama farce beyond belief. A pair uncredited assume the stage. When Coda's note falls silent evermore, the last the duty will perform, and then the first will move his exodus into act. Humorous acted recklessly when she decided to bring captive ciphers back to Gomorrah. Webway is extremely sensitive to psychic powers, and a Cypher's presence could force the Dark City apart at the seams, opening gaping chasms to the warp. But the other Cabals knew about this audacious stunt. Cradles, fragments smoldered dimly there, where tight has drawn the Tempest altogether. Dare you plunge your hand into the flame and drag truth's embers out to the light? So I'm too afraid to try to save the little that remains of my home. Now that the wind of hope fans the flames of the coming truth. Stone Ability's chest flares crimson, a timid glow that goes out as soon as Eldari touches her chestplate. The fire of truth burns me from within. I will follow this path to the end. And it's like the Albanian loves chest, but this is not one. Please, before it's too late, we must save the Farseers. Allow me to go with you to the spire, to that nested depravity, to that haven of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Her voice wavers like a taut string, and her eyes are veiled with darkness. And the pointy-eared ones and saving Xenos who don't learn from mistakes do we not. We'll sim wherever we can. Single Farsi gazing at the hazy visions. The things yet to come, ever glimpse the future with a key to their salvation stemming from the duo of a monkey and an outcast. Come along, let us tear the Farseer's lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins. Still, as Holocron observes the monkey in the outcast conversation, but he does not make a sound. As all this connected to my escape. Let's drive up to where the thieving storm is built, its squalid nest among the darkened sky. The Tempest plunder. Hoards are buried there, and captives, riches, trophies all within. Amidst this cache, a gate to real space find, pass through to freedom, tempting and so craved. Companions have I brought, and steps revealed, my lines run out. I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift and get you begone. Bring my comrades who proves they serve the commissar from the chasm. Here's am I. Although the Harlequin's mournful mass is absolutely still, you cannot shake the feeling that an massacre looks behind. This is a game, a test. You must choose your words carefully. Be careful and talk. Abandoning weighing each word with meticulous pedantry. If you do not take care, you will receive what you want when turned inside out like the fabric of the word. What? They are victims of the brutality that reigns over this place. I wish to save them from torment. Do you know artifacts? Okay. Picture of compassion. So you are remembering the weak and bear this way. Why not? I'll show my care for them as well. And guards, even for yours hovers all. Final class plus 7. Thank you for helping me. The time has come to an end. Not even Xenos. How much longer will it be playthings in the hands of damned Xenos, the torture of the arena of this effortless escape? The source of all these degrading ordeals still alive. This misfortune did not stop with me, monkey. It was your charge. Achilles. Just speak his name. You sully the name of servant of the throne by uttering it. And stop trying my patience with your lies. Not even entertain the possibility that she is not lying. It is a hastily concocted tale would fool only a naive simpleton. If you wish to trust the word of an enemy of humanity, that's your unfortunate choice to make. Better proof of Achilles' gallant treason than this pathetic prattle will not change my mind. Not now, not ever. Come on, every minute in this customer is costing me. Damn. I need some proof. I don't think we're gonna find that proof, man. Bro, I need to, like, very slowly go through all this loot, man. Just... There's no way up there. Oh dear. What are we looking at? Armor of Despair. Avenger Tactical Gauntlets. Peripheral. Control Monocle. Melted Charge. Oh, great. Wasted a few of them. They're useful for opening pathways. Under guard by your companions. You hunt to look as you approach, you don't dare say anything. You take the line to the Xenos boat. Sure, it's designed in certain parts appear bizarre, but you can still guess the book because you can probably steer it. We don't need these pilots. Take the helm. The spire of the winged tempest. It's a true proportional shot in the shadows, and you feel as if the shadows try to envelop us, follow you whenever you look away. I smell blood in the air, blood that is about to be spilled. Hear the echo of clashing swords and the terrified screams of Xenos writhing under our heel. For the marvelous feast you have prepared for me. I gain a lot of experience. No, One Piece not bad. We can't just. We still got a long way to go. The spire of the raving tempest, the seat of my cabal. The place to find respite from scheming of our enemies, and a deadly trap for those too weak and soft to far. The heart of the spire contains a secret, an ancient webway gate that has remained sealed for many, many eons. Amorous kept it in case Rex noose happened to tighten around the Caval's neck. No one save for her and a certain other Cavalite know exactly in real space the gate leads, a perfect escape route, and I can open it for you. I sent abducted towards the Cavalite who was privy to the secret. There is even a chance that Amorous will lead the story, but pathetic and running off. So let's get out of this hole. And my sister is rest assured she's somewhere nearby. Oh. Okay. Or let me read. Oh, he has to be there. Okie dokie. We'll try it out. This is out. Before we leave the spot, there's something I want to pick up. Something memorable. I'll tell you the Cabal's abode. I do not want it to fall into the hands of the others when Karen eaters and lose. Do something for you. These are yours. Later, most likely at the end of the dock outside the spire. Let's go to the end of this tunnel before we enter the spire. She touches a glowing stone and her chest turns aching gaze to the spire. Her face is burdened with a strange expression as if ruined and sadness. There, as I can sense the flames of the soul's inexorably going out. During fear devouring me from the inside out, I don't know what frightens me more. The grimaces that hide behind the spire's wall, the scars on the heart will once bear. Into my world. Perhaps this is the day the outcast finds her path again. Along. When we find the Farseers, you will have your answers. Speak the truth on talk. Let us be on our way. We'll tear their lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins. I found myself wondering if a single Farseer, gazing at the hazy visions of things yet to come, ever glimpsed the future with a key to the duo monkey, But to open before you and let you enter the webway, you would require help from one of our kind. I could try to open the gate, but to do that I would need a certain construct. A resonance device. The masters of the place must keep it close at hand. Path out of core. Find this item. Without it. Okay. Farseers are not easy captives. Capitalize witches incubi. That is all. Oh, or he knows something that we don't. Venture into the depths. is 4, 5, and 0.75. Armor of Despair. 15 armor. Incubus Blade armor. There you go. Incubus Blade armor looks cool. Hmm. And 20 to 32. 31 to 41. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I think he's set up. Look at this view. Walk over and look down. The vast stretches are hidden by the hazy green. The green causes big amounts of progress. The towering height takes your breath away and you almost swim and then into a shelly that makes you lose your balance. The feeling is hooked up and your heart stops beating turning. You swim along and your fingers close around your wrist, causing you to fall. The whole room is swim with the wrist. And you pray for that into the radar. Terror, unbridled electricity afar into it and still predictable pain approach for it. That burning chest, that tang in the mouth. You feel it roaring in your veins, your heart battering out a march of triumph. Life becomes more vivid when death can come at any moment. All in all will continue to remind you of that, without giving you a chance to respond. As it steps over the side of the raider, moving towards the platform. Okay. Tempest Cabalites have already picked the raider clean. That means that what I see must be hidden somewhere in this spire. I think. Sensor chamber. What side we must proceed? Through the first chamber directly ahead, and turn left, then left again. Come, I tend to claim what is mine. That asshole just pushed me over the edge. He keeps playing games with me. You know, I could tell. I think people had kind of a fascination with this character, and I fully intend to kill him because he's messing around with me and my peoples, and he went after my. Anyway, it's late. I gotta go. I've been having a good time, but it's time to bazounce. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll do more of this in, I guess, next cast. Okay, we'll continue this long ass escape out of this place. But it's good. It's been good so far. Seeing Wolfgar makes me want to play Space Marine, dude. Just that's it. His big boxy ass. He's not in my retinue yet. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with him, but yeah, it's pretty cool.